You've probably seen clothing haul YouTube videos from all of the major brands like Zara, H&M, and ASOS. But more recently, a major Chinese competitors have given a new meaning to fast fashion. Shein is currently the largest fashion retailer and the most visited fashion and apparel site in the world. If you check it on your TikTok, it's kind of blowing up. Huge amount of Shein hauls and partnerships all over that platform. Last year, it sold nearly 14.6 billion worth of apparel, which is nearly half of the leader Inditex, Zara's parent company, and became the third most valuable startup behind ByteDance and SpaceX. It has done something that Chinese companies have technically failed to do: make a globally recognizable brand. It was known for its super affordable yet cheaply made clothing, offering clothes at insanely low prices and targeting primarily young women who are conscious of cost and keeping up with fashion trends. Unlike other fast fashion companies like Zara, who at least attempt to appear a little bit nicer than they really are, Shein doesn't attempt to do this at all, and no one seems to have issue with it because they are cheap enough. If you go to Shein website, you're gonna see so many cute trendy pieces at a don't make sense price, which is really low compared to what you're expected. What's up guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new to here, my name is Tim C, came from the wholesale tutorial and stay for the extremely mature e-commerce guide. In today's video, I'll be talking about this mystery Chinese company and figure out how can you, as a fashion seller, replicate Shein's successful feature to your own business. So let's get started. Shein's founder Xu Yangtian is an expert in search engine optimization and expert. After Breif stint running his own IT business, he decided to try his luck at his own expert venture. Picking a domain name that he found decent success with on the search page, sheinsight.com. In 2012, she began selling all types of women's apparel, but back then, sheinsight.com was just an online platform. There was no factory and no inventory. The team uploaded pictures of whatever design they could find, wait for orders to pile up on their site, then bought them wholesale. In 2015, she shortened the company name to Shein. He hired designers, he placed his own factory orders, and built up his own clothing and production line. And in the process, he came up with something really novel. In a successful attempt to stand out on a Google search page, he realized he was doing something that no Chinese company in earlier 2000s could have possibly fathomed. He was developing a global brand. In the past, fashion designers would mull over how customers would react to a design before pushing it out. By contrast, companies like Shein are flipping the script. They push anything and everything out, then analyze the buying pattern to tailor their subsequent product. In China, this strategy actually already exists in the e-commerce sector. It's known as the C2M, customer to manufacturer models, as popularized by retailer giant Pinduoduo, which begs the question of how Shein was such successful. Despite the advantage of C2M, which removed the guesswork of doing business and lead to a virtuous circle that ultimately make business more efficient, Shein's geographic location also leveraged China's advantage to build its own flexible supply chain. Besides its headquarters in Nanjing, the company also has an office in Guangzhou, the southern industry hub known for its garment manufacturing industry. And thanks to this supply chain, Shein is reportedly able to take her product from design to production in 10 days. Other fast fashion competitors such as Zara simply cannot keep up, as their products are typically designed in Europe, manufactured in Southeast Asia, sent to Europe headquarters for warehousing, and then shipped to global markets. Every day over 5,000 new items appear on their site. At any one time, it has as many as 600,000 products which touch on all the latest trends. This business model involves rapid design, production, distribution, and marketing, allows brands and retailers to pull large quantity of great product variety, and allow customers to get more style and product differentiation at a low price. Shein has poured significant funds into Google and Facebook advertising campaign, influencer deals, and even its own social media reality show, co-hosted by Khloe Kardashian. This approach appeared to be paying off. Shein's website has 150 million visitors, and 14% of whom come via search, according to SimilarWeb, compared to just 4% of Zara's. On social media, the company has partnered with countless micro celebrities, fashion bloggers, and contestants from reality shows like The Bachelor, who show off deliveries of trendy clothes in haul videos posted to TikTok and Instagram. The brand has essentially taken over social media. The hashtag Shein has garnered over 17 billion views on TikTok. Its Insta account has over 22 million followers. For a company that was just founded over a decade ago, that was pretty crazy. Shein's social media strategies centers around getting celebrities and influencers to market the brand on social media. There are an army of influencers as well as high-profile celebrities such as Katy Perry and Lil Nas X have joined the Shein ecosystem. Shein has been really smart in understanding the Gen Z customers and the type of content they resonate with. Very addictive algorithmic on influence and young women to drive a lot of sales. Shein is called TikTok of e-commerce, and this is all about real-time fashion. People on any social media, they see these things on Shein, they go and buy it, but then those data go directly to factory, so the factory can produce it instantly, and that disruption of business model will go global. But Shein is one of the first one to do that, and they are disrupting this whole model and market. They also use its powerful algorithm to predict trends and sometimes don't even start manufacturing until order is placed. Shein's factory system is their secret weapon. They have managed to connect the product and the app store that they have on Shein, that is usually through TikTok or Instagram. They know how to find trendy products, and they get them directly into their backend of ERP system. In addition, data also goes into the system of factory, even into the workshop, or workflow of the garment producer, the manufacturers. Suddenly, when people want more or a certain design is more in favor, it allows factory adapt all these trends in real time. The reason that Shein is so good at it is that they combine two things. Number one, the experience that people have. Think about TikTok and just wanting to be part of it. They constantly want new shoes, new clothes, and specifically cakes. They want to show off with that. They are kind of getting addicted to buying those stuff. Number two, they combine big data from all fashion e-commerce to the factory, which makes it so efficient. Creator doesn't always have to be designer anymore. The whole world can create. Short answer, you can't. Back in 2012, sponsorship could be super cheap. Sometimes influencers even can brand your company for free. Because the business model of influence was completely brand new at that time. Shein grows extremely fast by taking that advantage. However, if you do some research, you will know how much it costs to sponsor an influencer in order to brand your products nowadays. Moreover, Shein is operating a sprawling online marketplace that brings together around 6,000 Chinese clothing factories, and had built their own storage and shipping service to meet customer needs and boost sales. But unless you are fully stuffed enterprise companies that has the time or budget for all that testing, tweaking, and implementing, well, with Kakaklo you do. Kakaklo is a great fashion wholesale platform that also works with Shein's factories. Kakaklo makes it easy for you to find Shein's products from China and add them to your online store right away. Once you made a sale, Kakaklo will ship the product from our warehouse straight to your customer doorstep, which means you can focus on branding your business.